You know that photo? The one where you're mid sneeze, or your face is doing that weird thing when you're concentrating really hard on opening a jar? Yeah, that one. The photo you'd delete faster than your browser history if it ever leaked. But here's the weird part, your partner has it saved, maybe even as their phone wallpaper. And you're like, babe, I look like a sleep deprived potato in that picture. And they're like, I know, isn't it adorable? What is happening? Are they secretly roasting you? Do they need glasses? Or is something else going on here? It's not uglier, it's more real. Here's the thing, those ugly photos usually capture you when you're completely off duty. You're not doing that thing where you slightly tilt your head and think about something wistful to get the perfect expression. You're just existing. Maybe you're laughing so hard at your own joke that you've got three chins. Maybe you're falling asleep on the couch with your mouth open, looking like you're trying to catch invisible flies. Think about it. Your carefully posed Instagram photos, those are you in performance mode. You're the director, the actor, and the editor. But that photo of you eating cereal at 2 a.m. with bedhead that defies physics, that's the unfiltered version. The no makeup, no script, no audience version. And in a relationship, that authenticity is like catnip. Your partner isn't falling in love with your highlight reel, they're falling for the blooper reel. The only I get to see this factor. You know how celebrities have their public image, and then there's that person who's seen them brush their teeth in their ratty old pajamas? That's intimacy. Your ugly photos are basically the VIP backstage pass of your relationship. That double chin photo from the bad angle while you're eating pizza? You're not posting that on LinkedIn. Heck, you're probably not even posting it on your Instagram close friends. But your partner has seen it. They've been granted access to the unglamorous, unfiltered you. And weirdly, that makes them feel special. It's like when you were kids and you had a secret handshake with your best friend. Nobody else knew it. That was the point. Your ugly photos are the adult relationship version of that. It's something that says, this version of you, it's ours. Love literally changes how things look. Okay, science time, but make it romantic. Your brain has this thing where once you feel safe and connected with someone, it stops judging them by the same rules it uses for strangers. You meet someone new at a party, your brain is running rapid fire calculations, symmetry, social status signals, threat assessment. But your partner of 3 years snoring with their mouth open? Your brain's like, that's my weirdo. Look at them go. It's not that your partner is lying when they say they like that photo where you look like you've been electrocuted. In their brain, that photo genuinely registers as endearing. The familiarity, the safety, the inside jokes attached to that moment, all of it gets blended into how they perceive the image. Love literally rewires the aesthetic appreciation center. So yes, you still look like a startled Muppet in that photo, but to them, you look like their startled Muppet. Big difference. Photos are time machines for feelings. Here's something we forget. Your partner isn't just seeing pixels arranged in an unflattering way. They're seeing the memory. That horrible photo from the hiking trip where you're red-faced, sweaty, and possibly about to commit a murder? They're remembering how you both got lost, argued about the map, then laughed so hard you nearly fell off the trail. That photo, where you're ugly crying? They remember the conversation you had that night, how vulnerable you both were, how close it made you feel. It's like how your mom's burnt cookies somehow taste better than the fancy bakery ones, because they come with 20 years of Saturday mornings attached. Your ugly photos come with emotional metadata that completely transforms them. It's the opposite of treating you like an object. Let's be real. In a world where dating apps have made everyone swipeable, where we curate our lives like we're brands, and where people collect partners like Pokemon cards, someone loving your ugly photos is almost revolutionary. They're basically saying, I refuse to reduce you to your most marketable angles. They're not in love with your aesthetic potential. They're not dating you for the Instagram possibilities. They like you when you're a mess, when you're imperfect, when you're just a regular human doing regular human things like eating soup in a weird way or sleeping with your face smashed against a pillow. It's them refusing to let the relationship be about performance. It's them saying, you don't have to be on for me. It means you've leveled up in the relationship. Early relationship energy is all about the highlight reel. You're wearing real pants every time you see them. You're strategic about which photos you allow to exist. You're laughing at the right volume, not too loud, not too quiet. But at some point, if things are going well, you enter a different phase. The phase where you feel safe enough to be boring, to be gross, to exist without the filter. And your partner's love for your ugly photos is basically them putting up a sign that says, "Welcome to the comfort zone. Population, us." It means your relationship has graduated from trying to impress each other to actually knowing each other. And that's where the real good stuff is. You're being loved in 3D, not just 2D. Think about your favorite person from a movie or TV show. You love their best moments, right? The witty comebacks, the heroic scenes, the perfectly lit close ups. Now imagine only liking them in those moments and being disgusted by them any other time. That would be weird, right? Your partner liking your ugly photos means they're not cherry picking which version of you deserves affection. They're signing up for the whole package: the glamorous you, the silly you, the half asleep you, the has been wearing the same hoodie for 4 days you. And here's the beautiful part: when you're loved like that, when someone sees you at your most unfiltered and is still choosing you, it actually makes you more confident. You stop hiding, you stop performing. And ironically, that's when you become most attractive because you're finally just yourself. So maybe the question isn't, why does my partner like my ugly photos? Maybe it's, when did I start believing I only deserve love when I look perfect? Because here's the truth: your partner liking that weird photo of you isn't about them having low standards. It's about them having the right priorities. They fell for a person, not a portfolio. And that photo where you've got sauce on your face and you're laughing at something stupid, that's not you at your worst. That's you at your most you. And apparently, that's exactly what they signed up for. So next time your partner shows you that photo and you cringe, remember, that's not an ugly photo. That's just what being truly seen looks like. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful.